Adrian Wojnarowski joining us here live on SportsCenter. Now, he's just 40, and this is the third game that he's been unable to coach in its entirety. Why are we seeing this now?
Doug, there were two other intervals this season where Tyronn Lue considered stepping away. Earlier in the year when the team was in free fall, and I'm told he didn't like the appearance of that he would be bailing on the team. And then again at the trade deadline, when Cleveland overhauled their roster, he wanted to stay in there and integrate their new players into the team. And now they're at a point in time where there's a window of a dozen games or so left until the playoffs where he can step away, as he described, try to get healthier, and then be able to come back in time for a playoff run.
We had Dave McMenamin on not too long ago, and he said there was, to the severity of coughing up blood. And in terms of a timeline, you don't want to speculate when it's medical situation involved, but what can we expect here in terms of Lue's absence?
I was told this morning sooner than later. Saturday night when he left that game in Chicago, I was told that he tried to go back out. He wanted to go back out and coach the team, and was told by team officials, just take it easy, stay back. And then that led to the conversation of now going forward with some time away from the team and allowing Larry Drew to step in. But there's going to at least be a few games here. But I'm told this is not expected to be a long-term absence, that he'll be back, I'm told, well before the start of the playoffs.
As I mentioned, he's just 40. And as we look at some previous Cavs coaches and where Tyronn Lue ranks in terms of win percentage in franchise history, we saw Steve Clifford earlier this season of Charlotte take a step away with a medical situation. We factor in the travel, the rigors, the stress, and just what it takes to succeed at this level. What does this mean for head coaches?
Well, and Steve Clifford and I have talked about this at length this season. He went through that with several weeks away from Charlotte. And a lot like Tyronn Lue, he didn't have answers from doctors about why he was feeling that way. Steve Clifford's was also built around sleep deprivation. The same issues that Tyronn Lue's having with sleep. Clifford stepped away. He's back. He has felt healthy, and he plans to continue coaching long term. But the combination of the stress, the game preparation, city to city, late nights, early mornings, it takes a toll on coaches. And this is something the Coaches Association internally has been talking about of how can we continue to help our coaches live healthier lives.
And obviously with the Cavaliers, and given everything that's gone on this season, the roller coaster, the stress, I would imagine, at a high level. Adrian Wojnarowski here on SportsCenter with the very latest surrounding Tyronn Lue.